Hey guys, so today's video is my top 10 OPI polishes. I will jump right into it because Lord knows how long I could possibly make this. So I have 3 liquid sands and I'm going to save those for last. So to start out here, I have my Boyfriend Skills Walls. You guys know I really like white nails. I like them on their own. I really like them for nail art. I like white nails. So this is an off-white. It is a very light, almost white gray color, and it's awesome. It's a perfect alternative to a white nail polish if you don't want a stark white. I don't like to use this as much for nail art because, I don't know, I could never picture anything I want to do with nail art that takes a less than white. But I really like this on its own. So this is a really amazing polish. You should be able to find this one on Amazon. I know it was fairly popular, but it's an amazing almost white gray color. Gorgeous. I love it. The next one is a glitter. This is Pirouette My Whistle, and it is the most beautiful, delicate, dainty glitter ever. It is a very fine silver, like dusting micro glitter with very fine white hexes in it. And it's gorgeous, and it's so delicate, and it doesn't come off thick. You'd never be able to get it opaque on its own. It's definitely a layering polish, but it's absolutely amazing, and it just makes anything look really dainty and really, like I said, delicate and cute. I like this over light pinks. I like this over nudes. It's just gorgeous. And Amazon, most likely. I think that's actually where I got this one because I didn't get it when it first came out. But again, that is Pirouette My Whistle. The next one is Samoan Sand, and when I picked and this is just a gorgeous nude jelly polish. It is very sheer. And I will say when I picked this up, I was really disappointed because I didn't realize that it was a sheer polish, and I was, like I said, just bummed. And the reason that I love this, the reason it is one of my favorites, is because of one specific manicure that I did. And I know I've talked about this manicure multiple times, but I will put a picture of it in here because I absolutely love it. And I jelly sandwiched with this. I put, I think Zoya's Cho on the bottom, and then I put Kauai Nail Lacquer's glitter soup, and then this over top of it. And it just, it made all the glitter like look so cool because glitter soup is a rainbow glitter, and a lot of the rainbow glitters in there are metallic, and it kind of made them like, I don't know, slightly creamy looking, and it was just, it's so hard to explain, but it made them look so cool. And I owe it all to Samoan Sand. Like I said, I was really disappointed when I got this, and then I was trying to think of something I could do with it. And oh my gosh, nude jelly sandwich, greatest thing ever. So that is OPI's Samoan Sand. The next one is a very recent addition to my collection, but it is one of my favorite greens, I think now. Yeah, I think now it's going to be one of my favorite greens. This is Are So Outta Lime, and this came out in their Neons collection. I've heard that this kind of needs a white base. I know this collection came out with a white base, but I have worn it on its own, and I've never really had too much of an issue with it. It's always turned out fine for me in like 2 or 3 coats. But this is just a really cool, I don't know, I wouldn't consider it a neon, but it's just this really kind of strange, slightly neon, slightly pastel, there's something else in there but green, kind of green color, and I really like this. The next one is from the Mariah Carey collection, the holiday one, last year. This is called Wondrous Star, and this is a really awesome micro glitter. It's like one of those almost gold, almost silver, not quite, like walking the line in between them, with a black hex, like a smaller black hex mixed into it. This is really cool. You can easily get this opaque on its own in 2 or 3 coats, and it just looks amazing. Like, I'm just shocked at how sparkly and how gorgeous this was. This was part of my New Year's manicure for 2013 into 14. Even though I stayed home, but it was still really gorgeous, and I absolutely love this one. You should be able to find this on Amazon. The next one that I have is my other portion of that same New Year's manicure. This is Metallic for Life. This came out in the Nicki Minaj collection, and it is a silver hex mix, multiple different sizes in a black jelly base. There's a lot of glitter in this. The application is kind of annoying because there is so much glitter. But if you can get it smoothed out and get it cleaned up, it's really gorgeous. I don't know why this is so like special to me because there are so many different jelly based mixes out there now, but this is just amazing. I love this so much, and you should be able to find it on Amazon. They need to make this permanent though because it's incredible. The next one is OPI's Goldeneye, and this is a very yellow gold glass fleck polish. This looks like liquid gold on your nails if you are willing to do the 3 coats to get it opaque, because it is very, very sheer. Once you get this opaque, your hands are glowing. It's amazing. This is one that I wore for something. I don't remember what it was. I think it just a swatch for a video, and when I took it off right away, it was even pretty on the cotton ball. Like, it was just sparkling and like beautiful, even smudged all over the cotton ball that I took it off with. It is so gorgeous. So highly, highly recommend this one. This is from the James Bond collection, which was what, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Don't tell me, I'll feel old. This is absolutely incredible. Amazon, highly recommend this one. So the next 3 that I have are all liquid sands. The first one is from the Bond Girls collection, which was May of 2013, maybe. This is Jinx. It is a pinkish red. I'd still consider it a red, but it's got some weird tones to it with a very strong gold shimmer. What I love about this is when it dries down, the red and the glitter separate. And no, this is me being really bad. For the life of me, I can't remember which one sinks and which one stays at the top because I haven't worn it in a while. It gives it this crazy multi-dimensional look because the glitter and the red can separate and they're sitting at 2 different levels on your nail. And it's amazing. And it doesn't get dirty. It's not one of those ones that dries down and ends up looking dusty or dull. It's just incredible. I absolutely love that texture polish. Easily one of my favorite texture polishes ever. The next one is OPI's Pussy Galore. And I didn't think I was going to like this because it is so frosty. And it's just this weird, frosty, old lady pink. But something about this being a texture makes it perfect. It doesn't have, I mean, it has some silver shimmer to it, but it's more like creamy where Jinx is more jelly, so it doesn't have that separation. It just is like this color but textured, and it's really, really incredible. It looks really, really nice, and you wouldn't think it would because it is just this frosty old lady baby pink color, but it's gorgeous. One of my favorites. I absolutely love this. I will say though, it was like on the fence because it was a toss-up between this one and Solitaire, which is the frosty white with like weird little peppery black flecks in it. That's also a texture polish from the same collection. I couldn't decide which one to put in here, and this one by just a little bit. So again, this is Pussy Galore. And the last one that I have here is OPI's Alcatraz Rocks. This came out in the San Francisco collection last year, and this is a gorgeous deep navy bluish purple with a strong gold shimmer. Now, here's my thing with this. When this dries down, it gets dusty and it gets dull and you lose a lot of the shimmer. The thing that like really catches me about this is when I'm putting it on and it's still wet, the sparkle is just like incredible. And then when it dries, you'll lose some of that a little bit. It's not like as crazy looking as it can be. So this is a texture polish, but I like this top coated. It's one of the only texture polishes that I will ever say that about, that I think this looks better with top coat, because you just lose a lot of that sparkle and a lot of that shimmer if you don't wear it with a top coat. So I highly suggest this one, but I suggest it top coated. I don't think it's as magical, if you will, when it's like has its own natural texture to it. So again, that is Alcatraz Rocks. So those are my top 10 OPIs. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.